Good morning. It's time to go and check out the view. Whoa, look at this. गोवा जाना जाता है अपने बीचेस, चर्चेस और नाइट लाइफ के लिए। अब पैंडेमिक की वजह से पूरी दुनिया के साथ साथ गोवा इंडिया का ये पार्टी डेस्टिनेशन भी बदल गया है। सो लेट्स एक्सप्लोर गोवा ड्यूरिंग द पैंडेमिक। So last night, after that really long drive, I checked myself into Fort Tiracol, which is a heritage hotel located right on the border of Maharashtra and Goa. This fort was actually built in the 17th century by the Raja of Savantwadi. It was then taken over by the Portuguese and they built this beautiful church inside a fort. It was then handed over to Goa Tourism Board before it got converted into a heritage hotel that offers about 7 rooms. But because of its amazing location, which is right on the cliff, each of these rooms offer a spectacular sea view. Come, let's check it out. This morning I woke up with the view and now it's time for breakfast with the view. Check this out. This is such a pretty place, no? Guys, before we move any further, I want to tell you something. Please don't misunderstand me that I'm trying to promote Goa as a destination or for tourism. All I'm trying to do here is that how you guys have gone back to your jobs, this is my job. कि अब आप travel कर सकते हैं या नहीं, या कैसे कर सकते हैं, what is the new normal of travel. This is all I'm here to discover and explore. So the resort has only 7 rooms and each room is named after a weekday. Thursday, you can see there are kids playing around. Goa in my car. I did a long 14-hour road journey just to ensure that I am safe and people around me are safe. I didn't want to come by a 1-hour flight because I knew that there's going to be a lot of human interaction that will happen, and that is exactly what I wanted to avoid. But I want to tell you something. If you plan to come to Goa, be assured that there are going to be a lot of other people like you wanting to explore the place. So you got to be 200% more sure and more safe and ensure that you're following all the protocols to keep yourself and everybody around you safe. So be prepared for that, and let me also warn you that the locals here aren't too happy about tourists coming to Goa. The first meal has to be the Goan prawn curry, rice and some fish fry. And with that gorgeous view, this food is going to taste even better. But first, let me sanitize my hands. So good. I had been craving for authentic Goan prawn curry for so long. अब इतने अच्छे मील के बाद और भी अच्छी नींद आती है, पर सोने से पहले let me take you for a room tour of my luxury suite at Fort Tiracol. So this is the living area. It's got a sofa set, TV, as well as a cute little dining table. This is quite a dreamy bedroom with beautiful canopy kind of setup, a poster bed, and it offers a gorgeous view. Just check this out. Of travel is not anything like what you've experienced before, so don't come to Goa thinking you can go to the beaches or the public places. In fact, just being able to come and stay in a resort is a luxury in itself, so please respect that for yourself and the locals of Goa. And the only time you do decide to step out, remember to wear your mask, travel around in your private car, carry a sanitizer, and minimize human interaction, increase social distancing. As for me, I'm just going to be exploring the hotel that I'm staying in because it offers a gorgeous view.
In 500 meters, turn left onto Query-Marambulu-Kirpada Road.
After the really long halt of 2 days at Fort Tiracol, heading further into Goa, this time to a resort in Candolim, and that for me is the real Goa, so to say. I love North Goa and I love South Goa as well, but for me North Goa is the real Goa, not the Baga or Kalangut. Even in North Goa, I like places which are less crowded, so that's exactly what we are going to be exploring. Morning from Goa. I checked out of Fort Tiracol Heritage and checked myself into Seashells Villas and Suites. They've got these gorgeous private villas, fully equipped with kitchen, lots of amenities, lots of safety protocols being followed. Let me show you how the villa looks like. I think private villa is a great option to stay at while you're holidaying in the times of pandemic. Logo se dur, you can enjoy total social distancing only with your closed ones. As soon as I entered in my room, the management had planned a really sweet surprise for me. This is the living area, and they've sent this beautiful cake, which I'm going to share with you guys. The social distancing norms and safety standards followed by the staff at Seashells Villas and Suites are very good, be it the check-in or in-room dining. So the safety precautions are pretty much on point. The staff will ring the bell but will not enter in your room. जब से वर्क फ्रॉम होम शुरू हुआ है, you can literally work from anywhere, anytime, be it home or a holiday. मेरे शो संडे ब्रंच के लिए एक खास सेलिब्रिटी का इंटरव्यू लाइंड अप था, which I could not have postponed it at all. The talented नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी. अब क्रू तो था नहीं, तो ऐसे ही कुशन्स और पिलो को रख कर I managed a camera setup. If you want to watch this interview, I'm putting the link in description. Please do watch that. Now, all work and no play is not fun, right? So I decided to head out for a walk in the lanes of Goa. So honestly, not seeing Goa like this. I'm seeing that the shutters are still down. This is the main Candolim, the road that leads up to Candolim beach. And the stores here are shut. This part of Goa that I'm seeing right now, this is also more of a touristy place. And it is also a weekday. I'm sure that the sight of this street is going to be very different on a weekend. So the right way of traveling now would be traveling on weekdays when not too many people are traveling. As you can see, restaurants are shut, stores are shut, shopping stores are also shut. But if there is one thing that is open forever, it would have to be the beautiful beaches of Goa.
Did you think just sitting on a beach, what's the big deal about it? It's only now that you realize that these little joys of life were so valuable. आज मैं 7 महीनों बाद एक बीच पर आई हूँ. It's relatively empty. लोग तो अभी हैं, पर थोड़ा दूर है मुझसे. But it still feels so good to be able to sit under the sky and enjoy beach waves, a sunset, and just this beautiful vibe around. Please don't take them for granted.
यहाँ मैं घंटों बिता सकती हूँ, पर कल मुझे एक नए होटल में चेक इन करना है. So I'll start packing and see you all in the next episode of I Love My India from Goa.